Celebration's begun. I started to dye my hair. I'm gonna make some pizza. And this is what I mean by, oh, I ate a whole pizza. This one happens to be sausage and pepperoni combination. Boring. I mean, they're okay for what they are, but you know Aunt T, she can't leave things alone. I am my father's daughter. So I'm going to slap that right on it. Slap it right on onto the pan. And there is meat. Little meat particles all over my counter now from that sausage and pepperoni. Nice. Nice. Good job, Tessa. Let's see. I think... Oh, I thought my other platter was in there. Oh, it's okay. I gotta get a knife anyways. Maybe my favorite one that goes there. Cha-ching! I don't know. That's weird. So, let's see. Where is the... Ah, there we go. Plate to chop it on. I'm going to take not even a full one of these. I'll show you when I'm done cutting it up. Probably a half one, but you know what? I'll put that in there to cook. And I know these are just like maybe one ingredient higher than bologna, but they make me happy. I eat the butt. I forgot to grab my cheese out of there. And I know, it said it was a microwavable one. But apparently I'm very bad at reading my own instructions. Or listening to instructions. Or whatever. The other half's going to go get baked in there too. Which I don't see any difference in eating that without cooking it, because it's fully cooked. It'll say it on the package. I don't see the difference in eating that and eating a piece of bologna. I have mushrooms, which I hate to say this about mushrooms. I love them dearly and whatever. But once you open this package, they start going bad. So, guess who's going to probably... Oh, there we go. Have to have it with her rainbow carrots. Look at that. There's purple ones and white ones and orange ones. And, you know, I know, they probably taste like carrots. But they're pretty. I wanted to try them. Later I'll have me my rainbow popcorn that I was talking about. Again, it's a luxury. They all pop, you know, they all look like white pieces of fluff when they're done. You just look in the center and you could probably see the difference. Sometimes if you burn it, though, you can't see the difference either. Burned popcorn smells so delicious, doesn't it? So anyway, oh, I better wash these mushrooms. Are always dirty. It doesn't matter if you wash them or not. That being said, just take an extra precaution and wash them. Ah. So for those of you who don't like mushrooms, I was also going to get black olive, but they wanted like $6 for a can of it. And I'm like, well, I mean, I could have afforded it, but I was just like, I got all this other stuff that can go on my pizza that I really don't need those. And I know certain people would be like, oh yeah, no olives. I hate them. I'm not cooking this for you. I'm cooking this for me. So if you enjoy that, enjoy it. If you don't, move along. Seriously, move along. You don't have to eat what I'm eating. Mm. 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 On some people, the texture alone just drives them bonkers with, mushrooms. They're okay flavor. Like our famous morel mushrooms, I can't stand them. I hate the way they taste like when you smell moss, and they feel weird. I don't like that texture. Pepper and onion blend, because guess what? Again, Aunt T ain't cutting onions. Now, with this wonderful mix, I probably won't be able to eat this whole thing. Wishful thinking on my part, because I'm the queen of wishful stinking. Oh man, that's packed. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that I could probably get the same quality from a more expensive pizza. But I'm a big advocate of knowing what's going in my food. Or at least being able to pick and choose rather than, oh, you're getting this and that's what you're getting. No, thank you. Cheers! What are you? Oh, way back there, behind the honey. I could probably put that in the drawer with the oranges, which I should. Oh, ow. Did you see me hit my head? Cheers. Oh, this one's the Colby Jack one. Sometimes I get the Mexican one. But to me, it seems like the same thing, but smaller shreds. And yes, there's grease already on my pan. But that was from like breakfast, and I'm like, why waste that? So there's the onions and the peppers and the step above hot dogs. And then there's the mushrooms. So yeah, the pampering has begun. I have started to dye my hair because it was looking faded and it was looking like I had a whole heck of a lot of growth since the last time I dyed my hair a month ago. Where did I put my scissors? Or does it have one of those? It has them, but they don't like to hair straight. See, there it goes. It didn't tear straight, so the Ziploc is worth nothing. Wonderful. And here what I'm going to do, no, I'm not adding more sauce. I don't like saucy pizza. Some people do. Yay, go you. But I don't like saucy pizza. Again, I'm not cooking it for you. If I was, I would probably be putting what your likes and dislikes in consideration. I have to find something to close this with, or find a. Do I have a lid? Because I wonder if they would fit inside. I wonder if it would fit inside of. Let's see if it's. What in the world did I do with those already? Oh, I know what I did. Because I didn't know where they would. We didn't know where they were going to live, so I put them here. But if I can't find a lid for them, there's no reason. And I guess I could use saran wrap. Yeah, you look in my fridge, there's like 5,000 things of yogurt. Everybody thinks I'm eating all this yogurt. No. Well, I have, but. One thing I do not like about this cheese is there's a caking agent in it. Which means cornstarch, flour, silica. It could be silica. But it just keeps the cheese from, gotta keep them separated. But yeah, it keeps the cheese from separating. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put that in the freezer. I don't need all of that cheese. And then I'm going to get, if I can find one, do I have one? Do not. So, in that instance, I like foil. I like foil. Because foil is freaking fun. Because it's metal and it's bendable. But that's the other reason I like it. It's metal and it's bendable. And it's not touching the cheese. The cheese isn't like a tomato product where you can't leave it in the can. Cheese! It's not going to dry out in there either. So later on, I will be having popcorn. So, oh, darn it. There's more cheese. We'll just cover the entire dang thing with all of that and see what happens. Because Auntie does like her cheese. That one's dirty. That one's not. And I'm going to have to rinse that sink out because the house mouse is going to enjoy all of that. All of that cheese? Heck yeah. That's just begging him to come in and say, hello, I still live here. Did you forget about me? Oh, I'm so glad you're feeding me again. Nom nom nom. That's just inviting that dude to come in here. No, thank you. Trying to keep him out. He comes in my house so often, these cats are just like, oh, it's here again, Mom. Deal with it. Look, I took care of the bat cave. You could still see the walls, but you can't see the bats. So, it's going to be a big open face macaroni. Big open face grilled cheese sandwich. I put it in for, let's see. I'm going to do bake. Yeah, bake, because air fry makes it crispy. We're going to put it in for 15. And then I'm going to use my nose for when it's ready to do its thing. When it's ready to come out. I would not be able to cook if I couldn't use my nose. I'm going to pull that air fryer away from the wall. Do not want another instance. I also shaved my goat. And I mean, I know there's that micro shaving and whatever, but hey, man. But I just take a razor over where the peach fuzz is. I mean, Google says that it's not going to grow back funky. It's not this, that, or another thing. It just seems like it because you didn't shave it before. I took care of my pits and my legs because I already did the bath thing. I laid in a bath with baking soda for my skin. Ooh, what is that? Oh. Maybe turn a light on so people can see you. Oop, not that light. Not that one. No, off. On. There we go. There we go. I know. I don't know how long I've had this dye in, but usually I leave it about 45 minutes to an hour because those fiber optics really don't like to have dye on them. That's why they're fiber optics. I can't even say the word, it's my joke. It's because you've lost the pigment in your hair. Well, if you're not going to be able to hold on to the natural pigment in your hair, how are you going to be able to hold on to dye? So it's either go really gray, which I don't mind, but I also do mind because I don't feel as old as I look when I have all of that hair gray. Or like this time, that was $4 and some change on the clearance rack over at Walmart. And I'm lucky it was the purple color. It said it was going, look at my hair. My ear's going to be purple. But I'm lucky it said it was going to be, I'm lucky it was sealed. I don't know why that was on the clearance, but it was on the clearance. Now that same box in South Carolina was $11 on the clearance rack. They are ripping them off down there. Seriously, it was the same box of dye. I dye my hair for fun. It's kind of a luxury thing for myself. So, time's going to be ticking away on that. I could show you. Well, I showed you the carrots, and I showed you the popcorn and the pizza, and that was part of my haul. But the hair dye was not. I've had this since before I went to South Carolina, and I was going to dye my hair before I left, and they're like, "Oh, spa day," which consisted of us dyeing our hair simultaneously. Drop my air freshener on the floor. There's that light bulb. So I guess I could show you the rest of the stuff that I got in town. Oh my gosh. The only reason my back is aching is I swear that bag was weighed about as much as maybe a 3 or 4 year old kid. And I carried it back home on. Thank goodness the bike went faster than I could get it home. Thank goodness for that because of the cheese too, and and the meat and stuff. That's one of my bigger goals, is when I need cold things and it's in town over there, I can shoot over to town and get it. I don't have to go to Sheboygan. I don't have to go to Petoskey. I can go right on over to Pellston. The gas station. You saw all the vegetables and fruits they have there. It's kind of looking sad right now. The stock is looking kind of sad right now. I'm not sure if other locals do the same that I do. But honestly, if I can get those things, rather than having to go all the way to town to get them, I'm happy. And Mom's like, but it's pretty expensive. You paid this and that and this and that. And I says, okay. But how much did I pay in gasoline to go to town to get the deal? It's not quite a deal anymore if you're paying gasoline. Which I wasn't, because Dad was driving me. And I would always tell him, let me put my debit card in. He's like, no, I've got the gasoline. It's mine. Ah. Okay. Whatever, Dad. That's up to you. Oh, so, yeah, I don't know. This feels a little crispy. Sounds a little crispy. Maybe I'll make another one about doing the other things. I said I wasn't going to do it on camera, but maybe I will. Some people like to watch that kind of thing. I like to watch that kind of thing. I like to watch people put their makeup on. I like to watch people put my makeup on virtually. It's just... when somebody does that for you, they have to use a tender touch, or they're going to poke you in the eye, and they're going to poke you in the nose, they're going to poke you everywhere, and it's going to hurt. So they have to use a tender touch. And that's nice, soft, little, like, tender, little, oh, I'm going to pat you here and pat you here. It feels nice. It's not nothing that, gross feeling nice. It's just a feeling nice. Feels like they care and they want you to feel good. I don't see anything wrong with wanting to feel good or wanting to have somebody help you feel good. Nothing at all. I used to have the kids do my makeup because little kids have, unless they're smacking you across the face, but they have that tender touch. They have that, oh, you got an owie. Let me take care of your owie. Kind of touch. And again, it's nothing gross. It's nothing like, oh, Auntie. It's just feels nice. It just feels nice. It feels like you're being pampered by the person that you're pampering. Literally pampering if they're wearing diapers. Oh, that depends. Speaking of diapers, oh my gosh. Oh yeah? He thinks it's time for something, man. I wonder if I should get my aloe from outside. It looks a little gloomy out there. Past couple of days, I probably won't be able to do it tomorrow because I'm hearing there's another snowstorm on its way. I know. That groundhog over there in South Carolina, I'll tell you. It deserved what it got for telling me 6 more weeks of this. It deserved it. I tell you that. Oh, look at that. Purple neck. Purple neck. And, well, I wanted to make sure I got that. But one good thing about hair dye is I've dyed my hair and dyed my hair and dyed my hair. The only dye that I've never gotten off of my skin was black. And my mom, she told me when I dyed my hair black, she said, don't ever, ever do that again. She says, that looks horrible on you. I was like, wow. Usually when I dyed my hair purple, she's like, oh, that is so lovely. May have been a compliment, may not have been. But when I dyed it black, don't ever do that again. That looks terrible. Okay, Mom. My mom now is about 4'2", 3". She's really small. I'm 5'7", they said. I was 5'8". I lost. Is this hump back here? I lost an inch. But I tell you what, being as tall and as big as I always have been, I've been afraid of that woman. And if you ain't afraid of your mama didn't do it right. Seriously. You come inside when that street light is on, young lady, or else you do the dishes. What? Mama got to check the time and see if you're lying to me. I think you are lying to me, and I'm probably wrong. You're probably spot freaking on. 5:23. You have a half an hour, and I don't feel like feeding you right now. What I do feel like is pausing or stopping, because I just found out that I could stitch all these together on my phone. And rinsing my hair out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, 2 minutes till. That looks done to me. So we're gonna cancel that and go finish what I was doing with my hair. Looks like it's gonna be pink again. Maybe that's just the color it is now that I have the fiber optics. Maybe. Drink a coffee. Which guarantees I ain't gonna be brushing my teeth right now. I just came in the kitchen actually to check the pizza and get my phone stand. I figured since I'm dressed, I mean, yeah, I rinsed this stuff out, but I figured since I'm dressed. Let's see, can you see me? No? Can you see me? My other camera seems to like to cut off on me. I don't know why. It just seems to. But anyway, that guarantees I'm not going to be brushing my teeth for at least a half an hour because I had the coffee. So, the other part of my haul, I didn't even bring it into the bathroom. Oh, you're a brat! This stuff is what I was trying to say that I gave to Sterling when I was in South Carolina that works really good with our course. Well, my course, Mom, I don't know where you got these genetics from. Dad? There might have been some sort of animal play going on in the background of the family because I have buffalo hair. That's what I tell you, this thing feels like it's like 5 pounds right now. It's wet. So I just take, oh, is it open now? Open? Big old glob of it. Put that over here out of my way. And I throw it through all of my hair. I don't rinse any of this out either. I literally have to use clean products to make my hair dirty when I'm done showering. Where you see what you saw every single day since I've been vlogging with that bleh. Well, it also needs to be cut. We were supposed to do that, but people get sick. Don't use your teeth at all. This is the conditioner that came with it. And we're going to put a big old glob of that in my hand. Something about Mary? I'm going to throw that in the ends. I don't do it to the scalp until I use my brush. But I'm going to throw that into the ends. And here's my towel I dried off with. We just wipe that off on there because I'll have to wash it anyway. And then and I've heard this probably ain't the greatest brush for my hair either. So I'm going to have to research that. I just comb it through and hope for the best. My water's over there deciding it's going to make some sounds too. Well, good for it. I just washed my hair. But I washed my body too in the bath, and then I rinsed it off when I rinsed my hair out. So I'm clean. But I guess we're going to put this stuff on my face. I'm going to go lay in my bed to do it because I'm lazy. So here I am. Here I am. I guess this is part of my haul that I got today. I don't remember how much all these things were, but my point was to make me feel good, like I said a little while ago. So I got this retinol, probably to wash your face off when you have makeup on, but I'm going to use it anyway. I did wash, but whatever. So, I know I put a mirror over here. Somewhere, but open these and get one out. They're wet. They're supposed to be. They don't smell like anything much. I mean, kind of like fruity baby powder, but not so much that you're going to run out of the room crying. So I'm going to use you as a mirror and wipe my face off with this stuff. It's got retinol in it, which is the same that's in my ridiculously priced Rapid Wrinkle Repair Retinol Moisturize. Say that 10 times fast. Neutrogena. I'd mentioned it before that I get that on my Band-Aid money, probably because, again, I think Uncle Donnie wants his hags to look pretty for him. I'm grateful for it, though. What I don't have, well, we'll just set that over there. Okay. Well, we washed it off. The ugly's still there, but again, I make those jokes about me, and it's a bad, bad habit. And if you don't like it, I'm very, very, very sorry. I'm trying to break that. But it used to be that if I beat the people to the punch, it wasn't no fun for them anymore. So I got, these are under iPads. I've seen people using them. They look like jellyfish to me. And then I have this firming sheet mask, which what I think I might do is, because there seems like a lot of gel inside of there. I don't know if you're supposed to put that on your face too or what. But let's see. It says it's got peptides and collagen. Cleanse face and remove any makeup, which I just did. Open sachet or sachet. I'm such a makeup person, aren't I? And remove the pre-moistened mask and unfold. Position and place the mask on your face. Smooth mask gently with your fingertips to spread evenly over the face. Wipe away any excess gel with a cotton pad or tissue. Wear mask for 15 minutes. I hope it at least looks fun. 15 minutes. There might not be extra stuff in there. I might use that to moisturize my face later or something. I don't know. Okay, let's unfold this sticky thing. This is how you do face masks now, huh? We used to go and take clean cat litter and soak it in. You soak it and oh my gosh, that thing looks like you took somebody's face off. Wow. Guys, this is so weird. This is so weird. I've never done a face mask, obviously, like this before. And I can't see out of that eye. So apparently I'm doing that wrong. This is so weird. What are you supposed to, how are you supposed to... I'm got it on my lips. It ain't gonna hurt nothing, I don't think. I mean, come on. When I was a kid, everything was covered in lead, so this isn't gonna hurt anything. Even if it's got some sort of, ew, you know what I heard? People put snail stuff on them. I did a great job, guys. Great job, Auntie. I don't know how this is supposed to go. I mean, I guess I got the essentials covered. I can't. Great job, Auntie. Oh, man, guys. How are you supposed to do that without it getting in your eyeball? I don't understand this thing, you guys. I mean, I guess my whole entire face is covered. Maybe that's how it goes. I don't know. Okay, so we gotta wait 15 minutes with this weirdo thing on. Okay. Well, okay. Okay! 15 minutes it will be. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to... There. Now it covers the entire, like, nose. I'm supposed to cover where my mustache is at. Well, I don't have a mustache anymore because I shaved it earlier. Okay, so... I look like something in horror stories. Let's see, 7, 8, 15 minus 7, 15, plus 7, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. Well, that'd be 17. I don't know, guys. I'm at 7 minutes on this thing talking to you, trying to put this mask on. And I even got my little dinger there, right there. Let's moisturize our moles, guys. My whole eye is gonna be like, oh, you neglected me. Look at what's to go in. My whole eye is gonna be like, oh, you neglected me. I hate you now. There, okay, I think I got everything covered. So that's the best I can do. Okay, when it says 23. Is that supposed to happen? This is what I wanted for my birthday anyway, is a spa day. Because It's just something I thought that I would enjoy. Maybe you're supposed to cover. It's telling me, shut up, don't breathe, don't do anything for 15 minutes with this weird goo that you don't even know if it came out of an animal's body or if you're just sitting here fooling around. Because some of them, and yep, I'm going to sit here with that mouth flap on. Either that or I'm going to tear it off because that's bothering me. I really think it's supposed to go up on my lip where my stash is. No, but some of these people use like snail. And I'm like, ew! I kill those in the garden. Do you guys think I look like I'm going to go commit some sort of crime? Facebook is telling me people are doing stuff. Well, I guess we can go get my pizza out of the oven. I'm not going to be eating it right now because of this absurd thing all over my face. But I can take these things. Firming sheet mat. Peptides. I know collagen means there's animal product in it. I know that. Collagen is meat. I could be wrong too. But no dyes, paraben-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free. Well, dang it. I was going to get drunk off it. I was going to pull it right off my face and start eating it. Look at it flopping around over there. Like, we don't want to deal with your turkey neck, man. You're too old for this crap. The way that's shaped on my nose, it looks like I'm going to go get me a beer at the bar. Or ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Anyway, I guess we could take this over there and throw that out. I don't think you want to wait the whole 15 minutes. It's only been 3. So, okay. Let's take this weird thing off. Okay, so it left my face. Everybody's favorite word. Moist. Left my face. Moist. Now, I have ones for the eyes here. I'll go put them on. I did hit my pizza out of the oven. Some people like watching people eat too, but I'm not going to do that on camera. Well, I do sometimes. You watched me eat the mushrooms when I was putting them on there. But I'm not going to do that, maybe. I always say I'm not going to do... I say a lot that I'm not going to do something, and then I end up going and doing something. So I'm going to put... Since I did the face mask, I'm going to do these weirdo eye thingies. Which I swear they look like jellyfish when people open them up or put them. Gosh, dang, they don't want people stealing them. How many? There's for that giant box. Oh, okay. I was going to say that giant box. But I guess there's one. There's 2 of them. 2 extra, 2 more afterwards. So now read the instructions because I've never done this before. I've seen it done. To use. Cleanse face and remove any makeup. Warning for external use only. Does that really need to be said? It goes under your eye. Do not stick it in your eye. Do not stick it in your mouth, up your nose, like I did that mask. in your ear, up anywhere else where the sun don't shine. External use only. But it just says put them on there. Wear pads for 15 minutes. I'll put them on. And then, I better put them back in the box so I know next time. But anyway, they're orange and they sparkle. I did take the pizza out of the oven because I just wanted to have a look-see. I might have to cook it again. Oh, that's upside down. Oh. I might have to cook it again because it seemed a little floppy. And I like my crust, and I like it to be crusty crust, not floppy crust. Come out, you little weird thingies. We put dirt on our face when we were kids, and then that was it. Don't use your teeth. Oh, one stayed in the package. It kind of smells orangey. Maybe that's just my look at these weird things. And you're supposed to put these on your face? How and why do you do this? Why do people do this weird stuff? I guess because it feels good. 15 minutes with these again. That one just does not want to leave the package. Here it goes. And you throw these out when you're done with them? Maybe that's too close into my eye. Wow. I look like I've got liver problems. I probably do. I used to drink so much. I have my whole regimen of yeah, they smell kind of... Are these supposed... My whole amount of Dollar Tree makeup and stuff that's there. Sulfate-free, alcohol-free, paraben-free. Wish it would have been free. Hydrogel technology. Vitamin C. With vitamin C and glycolic acid, soothing 15-minute eye therapy for all skin types. Doesn't say it's supposed to have a scent, but I think that my mind thinks that it smells like oranges. And I'm pretty sure that this one's up a little too high. Ooh, I ripped it a little bit with my nail. Maybe that's why you throw them out when you're done with them. But it's been 5 minutes of me talking about this crap and nothing's happening. No, nothing's happening. Where's the beauty? Like I said, the ugly's still there. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to. I find it funny. I do. I find it funny. I mean, when you got a last name like Pratt, everything's funny. Not so sure if it's been 15 minutes, but right about here it's starting to burn. I do have sensitive skin. So I'm going to take these wonderful things off. I guess they go in the trash. Well, I did rip one of them, so there is that. Maybe I'm putting too much retinol on. Maybe I'm going to glow in the dark now. Am I going to glow in the dark? Dropping the phone. Am I going to glow in the dark for putting too much retinol on? We'll see. Some things are like, I don't know, scabs. I'm going to put my moisturizer on. I usually do about 2 of them because I feel, for some reason, I feel like I got a big giant face still. No. I don't know if I want to put like a whole regimen of, because I just like deeply cleansed my entire face. of makeup on. I would like to, but it's not necessary, I suppose. And I don't know if I'm supposed to wash my face after each mask or if I'm supposed to just layer it on or anything like that. So there's the pampering. Oh, I know something that I need to do. Oh. Okay. Oh, maybe. Would glasses help sometimes? Yeah, ugly's still there, man. I wish I could get rid of that. I guess that's part of age. Where did it go? Oh, this was the 2 pens that I said. They're the clicky pens. And they have yellow. They have yellow ink. And then there's like a green, blue. I don't know. You want to open them? Might as well. And I have this weird thing that, like, if one's enough, then I better get 2. Because I never know if I'm ever going to be able to find that thing again. Doesn't smell like anything to me. But let's see. We've got purple and red, yellow, green, blue, and black. I wonder if the ink... I don't know. So there's one. And then I got the stickers, where I have no idea where I set those things down at. I'm going to fluff my hair out a little bit, or else it's going to stick in one. It's going to stick together. Because you saw that crud I put in there and did not rinse. Did I seriously miss? No, okay. But you saw all of that crud I put in there and did not rinse. It will stick together if I don't. I think I'm going to pretend that I did some makeup. I'm going to spray my face with... This is Plead the Fifth 5-in-1 Face Mist. What it's for, I have no clue. Some of these makeups, and Sterling sat there and told me what they were. Some of these makeups, I said, oh, that's $1. I'll find out what it's for and I'll buy it. Like this stuff. Apparently it's like setting spray or something, but I think it's... And it smells like nothing. Don't know where that came from. But I think I'm going to pretend I put makeup on and spray my face. And then I'm going to go in the bathroom and take a... No, I'm going to go in the bathroom and I'm going to get my glittery, smelly, pretty smelly stuff. I'm not dressing up. I would... But the pajamas that Pam got me are at my mom and dad's house because sometimes I spend the night with one of my favorite fellas, which is where I got this flu. But I don't blame him. I blame the flu virus for showing up. So anyway, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go to the bathroom and get my glittery, smelly good stuff, which was $2 also. Oh, I finally got like a liquid blush stuff for $1. I think I would use that one or that one. Not that one, but I might use that on lips. Who knows? I have to check my pizza. I did flip it over because it just doesn't get crusty enough. This stuff smells really good. It's got glitter in it. And Sterling apparently she got the rose one. And sometimes rose stuff smells good. Sometimes it smells like a whole bunch of old ladies is gathered together in a tiny little teeny tiny car. And that smells like it's gonna be burning. Throw these eye thingies away. Oh, that's ready. Hear the crunch? Hear it sizzling? This camera doesn't like me to turn it around, so. Cancel. There we go. Yeah, she told me what a whole bunch of that stuff was. Like, I've got like 3 different primers. I guess that fills in the holes so so that it doesn't look like you have very big pores, or it fills this part in or whatever. I don't know. I have like a whole bunch of this kind of stuff. Some of them look like I've got a tan. Some of them look like I don't. But I think that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I did. I pampered myself. Where did those stickers go? Are they on the floor? Are they near my bed? Are they in that pile of clothes that's gathering up again? By the way, I enjoyed all of my red vines. Like I said, apparently I like red glue. Where did I put my stickers? Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair, Aunt T. What did you do with them? Well, I guess that's not important. You'll be seeing them another time anyway. So, I'm going to go enjoy my pizza. Or at least some of it. Bye! Try as I may, I could only eat just a little bit more than half of that. Give me about 45 minutes to an hour, I'll probably be munching on it again. That's how my stomach likes to work. But for now, I could only eat just a little over half. So